All right, dudes, boys and girls, welcome to game number 2. If you haven't already, watched game number 1, or actually, no, just watch game number 2. Game number 1 was draft diff, big draft diff. If you watch game number 1, you would know what I'm talking about. Watch it just for my comments, bro. I was just going ham. I was so disappointed by game number 1. All of you guys like told me to watch this match. I was like, all right, I'm expecting a banger. Game 1 was like the most undeserving 20 minutes of MLBB. That game had no right to go 20 minutes. Let's see what happens here. Edith ban, already a change here for Omega. All right.
Flex pick Paquito would be great. I'm leaning more towards the Bruno here.
Yeah.
Because if they give the Paquito open and Blacklist decide to take it, there's at least going to be one power pick or counter pick available for Omega.
Still the Joy. All right, so still Lancelot, Yves, and Joy coming in from Blacklist. Fredrin first pick this time. Okay, so the Fredrin was left open and they pick it up. Already starting off, I wouldn't say better though. Now the Paquito's open.
That's not the tempo that you're looking for.
Is Edward going to go back to Edward Balboa mode with that Paquito?
Only like very specific drafts that when you play the Frederick,
What are they going to go for? Paquito? No, Bruno and Paquito? Bruno and Gord. Wow. Wow. This is just okay, prio combo at this point. My god. Bruno and Gord. Naisu must be very happy that his hero is finally meta.
Should still be the pick here for Omega.
All right, what do Omega want to go for now? I would honestly say just go for the Paquito again. The Paquito did really well. Ryota played the game as best he could with that comp. Go for another Paquito. The Beatrix would actually be not bad as well, honestly. But against this comp, do you want a bit more, like, maybe something like a Brody would work as well. Brody's like very tough against the Gord. Yeah, they don't decide to pick up a marksman here. A bit too risky. They go for the Terizla and the Farsa. So at least now it's clear, right? Now they have a team fighting comp, a comp that actually does really well for neutral objective battles. Really good. Good mid wave clear as well for the Farsa. Now I see a vision. A vision that I did not see in game number 1. Or maybe I did see, but then the last few picks were just like, nah. What the Blacklist pick up here? Oh, X-Borg into the Terizla. All right. Good matchup. Terizla still wins, though, early on. So the X-Borg wins in the mid to late. Now for the bans. What do they want to go for the bans? I would say MM heroes would be great. I mean, the fact that Omega didn't pick KELRA's pick in the first phase. It's going to be really good. Very easy for Blacklist to ban out. What? Beatrix?
Maybe you... Actually, it is. Because if you think about it, you have the projectile that can actually stun the Beatrix. Because Beatrix, there are so many animations.
Whoa. I would expect when you have a Bruno in your composition already, you might want to just ignore the Claude, but I understand why they banned for the Claude. Why they banned the Claude. The Gord kind of struggles against whoever who can dive towards the back, and the fact that Omega already have a Terizla, if the Claude is added into the mix as well, it's going to be really tough as the Gord to look for these angles to make it pure front to back. So I understand. Diggy ban? Diggy would be a very annoying pick to go up against this Blacklist comp. Very good ban by Omega. Yeah, actually Omega, like even in game number 1, I hate the draft, but the bans were great. So the bans were always great by Omega. Just the picks were, I don't like it. Blacklist. Do they go for another marksman? Do they go for Beatrix here? Or Brody? Beatrix, Brody? Or do they go for Roamer? Respect Chaknu, maybe. With a Roamer can dive? Yeah. Grok, boom. Okay.
Understandable. That's the Chak Mamba still. Omega, yeah, I think
now what for Omega?
Honestly, Omega.
Do they want to ban out?
At this point.
What do they ban out for Renejay now? Before they banned out the Novaria for Renejay. Renejay / Haji.
Switch the Fredrin to the X-Billion role.
But how? They already have a Terizla.
But they also, yeah, that's true. So yeah, just ban the backshot now.
Yeah,
Baksha ban. Oh, the Baksha ban is actually a really good ban. Yeah, against the Fredrin too. No Lancelot. If you take away the Baksha, forcing Sensui to go what?
Then Omega will pick up their
Martis? Kufra.
They respected it as well.
But then Blacklist can just pick up the Kaja now. Like, they can just first pick it. I think Omega are looking for like a Kaja pick for themselves. And that's why they banned out the Kufra.
It's a Blacklist International themselves pick
Yeah, Kaja could definitely be like a pick to go for here. For Blacklist. Or do they want to keep it for the last pick? They can pick up a jungler first.
That could be a good hero.
I don't know. No, the Fredrin's already picked up in the Terizla, so there's no flex on that Fredrin.
So the last two picks
Just save the, yeah, Baksha, like the jungle pick. You need to contest for the roamer pick now. Ah, there you go, Kaja. Nice one.
Stealing the
Omega, Omega, Omega.
for a Fredrin first pick.
Nice watch, Renejay, by the way.
Are this
Maybe
is also a way to even utilize the Angela for themselves?
No, not at all.
no.
I think honestly Omega could just go back to Octara special, the Harith. Maybe
What do Omega want to go for?
coming out from the Synchro Fission might be enough for the export.
Yeah, but then if he doesn't get the Firaga
Huh.
armor, what happens is that you're gonna have the X-board spinning behind the Harry.
Oh, okay, so the Brody.
Sometimes like
I said the Brody first phase, they picked it up second phase, and to round it up,
With the help of his own passive that
Akai Rome.
damage once they go all in.
Man, this
Classic.
is a shopping spree for
Oh.
Sensui. Can pick up Bakito, Martis, Baksha. 3 great heroes in this composition. Not a problem at all.
Paquito, Martis, Baksha.
more towards the Baksha here, just to really
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Baksha too. Baksha, Martis. I think Martis does really well as well against the Sakai. Mortal Coil gets you out. Martis would be the best choice, I think.
Answer
Oh, they go for Baksha. They just want some frontline.
for the
Yeah, I mean, I can understand. Baksha is definitely a more reliable frontliner than the Martis. I was thinking just against the Terizla and the Akai. If you want to evade from the CC, Martis would be better. But alright, draft set. This game, drafts, no more hate for the drafts. Omega and Blacklist, both drafts, I can see win cons, okay? It's not like game one. They fixed their issues. Alright, instant fix. Let's go.
Omega
Land of Dawn. Boom, bang, bada, bing. Alright.
got only one shot now. A classic
It's going to be a mid lane into the XP start for Omega. Okay.
take on
Wants to get that level 2. Wants to give the Farsa a bit of an advantage, I would say.
game number 2.
And the Akai as well. They just want to roam as early as possible. Yeah, level 2 first. Chaknu can just go on Renejay, and Renejay, yeah, force back away.
A different way
Alright. Great start for Omega so far, I would say.
from Blacklist from the camp and also the river right away. Lying on Ryota and Rigo.
Steal the little camp away. Edward picks up the little one. Sensui versus Andoryu. Retry battle. Andoryu gets it. Sensui.
You want to summon the
Retry didn't have the retry. Alright, so he really retreat for the purple buff.
going for the Rupture and Weapon Master as well. So this is really the right recipe for Omega. I wonder if
Yeah, Impure Rage for... The Impure Rage has just been like rising in popularity, by the way, guys. QC for the Brody and the jungler. Whoa, KELRA. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking laner, this guy, man. What an absolute monster. Oh! What the fuck? How? Terizla should have an advantage when it comes down to this battle. Oh,
trying to walk around the
oh. Wow, well played. What a dive, dude.
so
What a dive! Sensui's a fucking Chad, dude. He just walks up. Yo, Edward special, man. This isn't a matchup that you should win early on. This is a Terizla favorite matchup early on. And even here, dude, like KELRA winning against OHEB on Bruno Brody. I don't know if it's like
Please no.
on Brody. Like, yes, I can poke the Bruno, but my God, what did OHEB do? And what did KELRA do to be able to win that so... Like, that was a stomp. Usually you win by like a trade. Like a single basic attack. That's the difference between the two goal laners. But this time Omega definitely have a lot to say. Oh, Chaknu gets it.
goes into the hands of Chaknu. The Akai gets it.
Edward dies. See, now for neutral objective battles, it's actually Omega who has the advantage.
A sequence by
Because of the amount of CC that they have, and again, mid control, and also like, again, I would say XP, but yeah, Edward won that XP duel. See, this is what I expected. Brody. Goddamn, 2 heroes with BR. The Brody to lose in lane against the Bruno. Like, how the hell did KELRA win that early game? And how the hell did Edward win the early skirmish against a Terizla? Edward must have dodged like Ryota's first skill like it was nothing. Because you should not win in the early game in a 1v1 duel, bro. That's crazy.
But you're gonna understand the safety that KELRA's thinking about as KELRA and Andoryu are trying to stop.
Very impressed by that.
Who gets this orange buff?
Sensui versus Andoryu.
Omega's role here that they somehow found. And Blacklist already pushing KELRA back behind the first turret. They're gonna need Chap to help him out here. There comes the heavy spin.
Nice heavy spin.
Onto the wall. KELRA damaging.
No, whoa. No stun from KELRA there. Very interesting. Maybe he didn't have it. Maybe he escaped already because with the second skill. Oh, nice one, Ryota. Blocking Sensui. Good knock up. No follow up. Okay. Good win by Omega though. These small wins will add up. Blacklist need to wait for the mid to late, man. Their early game isn't as good as Omega. They need to wait for mid to late with the Gord, with the Bruno. That's a mid game power spike. Xborg especially mid game power spike, very visible. The Baksha and the Kaja. Well, the Gord has very good wave clear, but the Baksha is there to just to get them through this early game. And there he goes in. Oh, did Edward get it? Yeah, he did. He's getting all in though. And Faraga armor. Wow. Well done by Edward, holding on to that last insanity.
Yeah, he cooked that crab. Oh, now I'm hungry. Completely.
Oheb flicker out from a flicker.
He didn't get to do that. It would have been bad news for him.
For the airstrike. Nice divine judgment, Renejay. Into the Mystic Gush. Oh, Haji's dead. Oh, KELRA. Good job. Wow, KELRA.
Haji was looking for a way to burst that down, but the strength and even the armor of Omega from that point was too much for that burst alone.
Oh, Chapman needs to be careful here.
Oh, Chaknu gets out. No, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my god, that damage, dude. The Brody, fuck. I keep getting missed. Oh, jeez. Full stack on all three members. Torn apart memory. Now he clears it out. Oh.
But this is the Filipino Savage with a savage performance right now in lane.
Dude, I really miss casting KELRA games, bro.
Oh, somehow Sensui's gonna get found.
Nice rotation by Rebo. Feather airstrike. Oh no, the Mystic Projectile. Until he gets a boom, get a big bonk. Oh no, Rebo. Is it Rust, perhaps?
Good trade for Omega. I mean, Rebo was taken out for sure, but Haji was just so too focused.
Good turret, by the way. This is where the Brody can start to like really snowball. Lane swap to top lane. Terizla clears out that wave and then rotates to bottom lane.
They lost their jungler, the backshot that needs to snowball.
Yep. Or actually, the Terizla, yeah, the Terizla should still rotate down. Recall here or just walk down below. Good trade, good lane swap. I would actually say staying in this lane would be pretty good. Just putting some more pressure so that KELRA can get that turret. They need to put more pressure up top.
Omega have done what we prescribed from them earlier. Make sure your mid rotation is fast and can support KELRA, and they've done just that.
Yeah, speaking of doing something good.
Because like the thing is, when you rotate Brody into a lane with Xborg, this is not like a lane that Brody can really fully take on. The Xborg has pretty good range, and yeah, now it just becomes a free turret down below instead of like a... Or actually not a free turret, they're already rotating. Good read by Renejay.
Action down bottom, Ryota goes in, he finds Oheb, but Oheb gonna be able to slide, tackle on out of there.
Heavy spin. Nice flicker by Oheb, gets out, Chaknu goes in. Beautiful disengage and the Mystic Gush as well. Well played by Blacklist there. Chaknu for Sensui, Ryota dies as well, worth it, back up. KELRA can go for the damage, Edward. Oh wow, good flicker. Right into the dash. Yeah, Blacklist still gets the value out of that, man. But the purple buff will be taken. Oh, yep, wow. Oh, big bonk. Turret for Omega though.
My god, unlimited clashes and skirmishes from both Omega, so it's Blacklist.
Very good skirmish, guys. That was brilliant by both teams, I would say. Like the save as well by Renejay. The Mystic Gush by Haji to save Oheb. It's really well played.
Because now they transition into taking the purple, then the turtle. So even when it's a 1-for-2,
his Renejay has a very good like trigger discipline, man. Holding on to the Divine Judgment for the right member. Good spot by Renejay, man. He spotted all of them there. He knows that no one's following up, so Oheb is all good. Maybe not so much. Whoa, he gets out. The Mystic Gush. Oh no, Haji flickers a bit too. Oh my god, Haji still gets it. How? KELRA gets out, total part memory. Jeez. KELRA is a fucking savage, bro.
The Zen Master, Sensui takes out KELRA. 3 down from Omega.
But it's still a value, like very big value for Blacklist.
And they're not done yet. Sensui finds Andorio again. He's gonna be able to get away, but Ryota is helping him out. Ryota.
OM's dead.
And after OM, is he gonna be able to take him out? The execute of the Terizla.
Oh wait, Andorio recalled. Wait. Oh, I'll play Andorio. Oh, Mr. Gush, Ryota. Oh my god, what is this game? Wait, what is it? So we go back to turret range. Jeez. He went back to turret range to give Haji, like, to bait for Haji to get that kill. Real unlimited clashes, bro.
A series of team fights.
Wow, that was fun.
Slowly get an advantage.
Fun skirmishes, Blacklist. God damn. Haji is so good, guys. How do you win a prolonged team fight on a Gord? Like, Gord is not a prolonged team fight, dude. You're a one and done, you know? You go in for that Mystic Gush and you use your cycle of abilities and then you're done. You should be done. Apparently not.
People wanted to go for the feather. There's like almost taken out OM. But Haji was there once again with the ultimate. Then he lands another stun, and another stun, and another stun. And in the end, Blacklist came up on top. Haji is the MVP of that clash.
5-1-1 KDA. The Gord, the Haji of Blacklist International.
Now it just comes back to farming again, playing around the turtle. Or, sorry, Lord now. 3 turtles already, all claimed by Omega. But these skirmishes haven't been going their way. The mid-game power spike, it's here now, man. Blacklist should take control of the game now. As long as they're able to make a proper front to back, should be good for them. Conceal. Chaknu looking for a play. Sensui backs off. Oh, nice catch. Oh, man. The tough boost really got him out of that, man. Renejay! Oh, Renejay! What a pick! Oh, 4-man. Oheb's able to flicker out of that one, though. He's still all good with positioning-wise, and Sui gets picked. But yeah, well played by Renejay, man. Really good pick. Oh, Andorio, jeez. Nice knock up. Edward locked down. Still has Faraga. Gets out. Alright, Blacklist might give this away. Divine Judgment. Nice. Chaknu should be dead here. Mr. Gush. Oh, KELRA. Oh! Good flicker by Haji and a good escape by KELRA. Immortality popped. Gets out. Ooh. These skirmishes are really good, man. Really good. But yeah, Omega needs to just make the fights messy like that. As long as they make it messy, as long as they are able to stagger Blacklist International or look for pickoffs early on, isolate some members and not let Blacklist go for full fronts and backs, then they can actually still win. But Rebo needs to position himself a bit better here. Like, he needs to play way back. He needs to play with his range. He's been, like, spacing when he should be positioning, I would say.
A miracle was the one that we are hoping for to make this lineup.
If you guys are asking me the difference, positioning is where you just play in the back, waiting for, it's like kind of like, yeah, you just play in the back, waiting for the right moment. Spacing is when you're just like, you're in the front, you're just barely in range of the opponents. Which is what he's trying to do, which KELRA does really well too. But KELRA's positioning, I think Rebo should just stick with KELRA, the way that KELRA's positioning. Because it's not just spacing for KELRA. His positioning is amazing too. Great tier 2 takes by Omega.
I think that Omega has been miraculously winning the team fights, despite them not waiting for their ultimates to be up. Imagine, Ryota has been landing good ultimates with the Belties, alright? But there wasn't any follow-up.
Yeah, this fight was actually crazy, man. Ryota, bro. Like, if it wasn't for Ryota, this fight would have been a losing fight 100%. Beautiful play by Ryota, that one. So underrated. Underrated XP. Jeez, KELRA's damage is insane. I wonder what his items are. Andorio gets the purple. Good retry. 2 levels ahead. Uh-oh. He got shoved back. Yeah, Andorio's gonna die for this. Stays a bit too long. I think after the purple buff, they should have just backed away. I think they were like thinking of like going in again with Ryota. Maybe like, oh, are you gonna go for the penalty zone? Or let's take a look at the items. My goodness, man. Heptases, Melphic, and DHS. No wonder. They went for the greedy build. And that, I mean, it makes sense. They're ahead. Go for the Heptases, Melphic. Usually after Melphic, we see Wind of Nature, but he goes for DHS first before the Wind of Nature. Beautiful. Against this comp, it's really, really good to have that DHS, man. You want to start shredding the tanky members in the front of Blacklist International. Divine Judgment, only on the Chaknu. Yeah, not a good pick there. Definitely not a good. They can't go for these frontliners, man. They can't burst them enough, fast enough. Like, Renejay needs to look for KELRA or Rebo at the in the skirmish.
Just the go time for Omega, but if they lose the distance that Blacklist is creating, that's just game over for them. Either they want to survive the tug of war or they sustain the fight.
Oh, immortality buy from Ryota. Missed the gush? What? What was that gush? Oh, beautiful penalty zone. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm so free hitting though. Oh, this is gonna be a good fight. Edward! Wow, beautifully done by Edward, man. What? How's KELRA alive? Oh, the Lord knocks him up. My goodness. Oh, what a fucking fight. What? How did Blacklist win that fight, dude? That was crazy. The fights that Omega should win, Blacklist win. And the fights that Blacklist should win, Omega win. Oh my god. Unbelievable mechanics from both these teams. I can't believe KELRA survived that. And OHEB too. My god.
Blacklist International. Haji was already in a compromised spot, but he does have the Winter Truncheon, and all of a sudden,
wow.
Edward with the jump with the flicker, almost taking out KELRA. Miraculously, KELRA gets out. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah, me too, man. I don't know how he did it. Wolf.
But for some reason, Blacklist International pushed back the.
Oh man, now it's just gonna be hard for Omega. Their composition is really good when they're ahead, but against this kind of comp from Blacklist, Blacklist comp, like, it's built to just basically dominate the mid to late game. If you give a lead over to them, I think this is a lead that Omega no longer can like have a say against. Unfortunately, their window has elapsed.
It's a great high ground defense. Sensui takes a fair amount of damage.
Oh, Chaknu! Dude. My god, what a fucking pick. And why OHEB just wasn't ready for that, bro. No way Chalk Mamba just did that, bro. Like, oh my god. Chaknu. What a roamer, bro. Game-changing roamer. That was really weird, by the way, from OHEB. Like, why would he be that far up ahead against an Akai?
They have to mind their minions, by the way.
They're side lanes.
Just pushing up and down.
Just why I say it, by the way. I just said it. I said Blacklist. There should be no, like, it should be very hard for Omega to look for an opening to turn the game around. But I guess when OHEB positions like that and gets punished, there is a way. The way is through a mistake. And Blacklist definitely made a mistake there. Punished, though, by Omega. Chaknu. But yeah, I really, even with that mistake, I feel like, again, the grasp that Blacklist have of this mid to late game is too much. Yeah, that was a mistake, man. They overextended for sure, and Chaknu just picked him off.
I think Rebo as well. I know that Rebo is a veteran, but kind of feels like Omega still is not that used to having Rebo in the lineup.
Yeah, I agree with what Wolf is saying here. Rebo hasn't really been like the impact that we've been seeing from Rebo. We haven't seen it that much, you know. And maybe because Omega haven't adapted to Rebo's style. I would say Rebo hasn't adapted to Omega's style. It's a very clashy style, Omega. Like, maybe Rebo likes the game to be a bit slower, you know? Not sure though. I personally don't. I have never watched Rebo before, so this is the first time that I'm seeing Rebo play. Game 1, I don't count that. That was not it, bro. He was given Angela. That was not. He didn't play. Jeez, this X-Borg, man. This late game X-Borg just fucking... Oh, man. Melting down these frontliners. This is... Yeah. It's gonna be really tough, man. Ryota's gonna have to find the back, and Edward can do the same towards Omega's back line. And even more. Look at Ryota. Always bullied. X-Borg's so good in mid to late. Oh, look at that damage, dude. Ryota's already a quarter. Yo, it's a win. That's a... Yeah, nah, it's over. When you have to use that penalty zone like that. Beautiful pick by Renejay. On to KELRA. What a pick. Last Insanity. Boom. Jeez. Oh, and Doryu wins the red tree.
Doryu gets the Lord. Will that be enough? Those heroics. Haji is chasing after Jack.
Andoryu doesn't have Thunderbelt, I think. That's why he did no damage with that ult. Oh, Choctaw got chased down by the Surfer, too. It's tough. It's tough. Good defense, though. I mean, good steal by Omega. Andoryu basically saved the game for the team there.
By the looks of how Choctaw wanted to have an advantage to push back Haji.
Definitely saved the game. For sure, base start here. Oh, Divine Judgment. Penalty zone. Nah, Ryota's dead.
The immortality has been popped, and so has the Terizla. It's too much.
Without minions, yep. KELRA's back up. They can't end, but next fight they will end. Next Lord they will end. Yeah, I cannot see Blacklist lose a team fight here. Like it comes down to Ryota getting a good penalty zone, but the later the game goes, the harder it is to land good penalty zones. Because there's so many defensive items to get you out of that, to sustain from like an all-in as well.
And then pop your ultimate as well. Time your ultimate with it, and that's exactly how KELRA died afterwards. Renejay with a place, and then he gets the snag onto Ryota once again. Had it not been for Andoryu's heroics,
Yeah,
this game would have been over.
it would have been over if it wasn't for Andoryu. Andoryu saved the game.
Coming up for Omega, the Lord spawning, but we stay here.
Yeah.
For Blacklist International.
Yeah,
My goodness.
And if that moment was missed by Andoryu, man, they really know how to stand their ground right here.
Blacklist now, they are on the precipice of getting a 2-0. This night is already flawless. Don't let it go, Blacklist.
Oh, they spotted one Sensui.
Sensui brought really low there, taunt back by Andoryu.
Nah, Sensui is all good, man.
Both teams, you can feel the tension, you can feel the caution. It's still too close to call. But Blacklist International have a comfortable tower lead, and so far the team fights have been going their way. Whoever makes the first big mistake, whoever makes the first big move that goes right, they will be the ones to determine the victor of this game, and maybe even potentially the series.
How do you even break the momentum of Blacklist International right now?
Right now, I don't think they're like the only way Omega win this again is if they're able to scatter Blacklist. Let me see items first. Yeah, no Thunderbelt. That's why there's no damage for this Fredrin. Personally, for me, I love Thunderbelt. Oh, they overstepped. Oh, KELRA, look at the move. Whoa, KELRA. Dude, good catch by Renejay, though. Jeez. Dude, that was impressive, though. Look, those moves were insane. It's over. It's over. They're going to end the game here. Yo, that was super impressive. Jesus.
Are on the cusp of a 2-0. I said only one goal remains. Break the base.
Oh, penalty zone? Nah. Oh, whoa! How was that? I just said Andoryu did no damage. What the fuck? For the airstrike? Oh my god! Wait, they're able to defend? No way. They can come in with the next wave, right? Lifesteal, yeah. Oh, him can lifesteal. Alright, no. It's over. Oh my god. Yo, Andoryu's got so much potential. I have so much respect for Andoryu. Oh, spicy!
Broken the base, and they've broken the code of the barangay. This winning moment.
That is dope. That is dope. That is dope. I love that you can do this now in PH. Last time I went to PH, apparently there was like a rule where they can't taunt, they can't trash talk. It's great. I love it. I love it. Wow, what a game. I would say that, yeah, the game 2, much closer. Even though, again, it's very like one-dimensional in my opinion. It was like early game was Omega. If they can end before the 15-minute, they can have it. But towards the later stage, it's just really hard up against this comp. So Omega had to make some desperate calls, had to make some desperate moves around the map. That's why KELRA and Chaknu were up top. But yeah, impressive by Blacklist, but I would say it's not as impressive as I would have expected. From all the hype that I've been seeing in the comments, I actually expected a bit more from this game, from this series. Game 1 was a complete outdraft. That was I don't want to. Nah, that game 1 was an outdraft. Game 2, very clear as to who will I actually would say that Renejay definitely did make some crazy like moves there. Shout out to Renejay. He has improved, but again, I don't think he was the star of the show here. For me, personally, I think it was still, for me, looking at the way that they were playing, I mean, that final catch might have been like, yeah, that final catch was the best play for sure in the game. But it was Edward and Haji for me still. They were just the two standouts still. Like throughout the game, they were just so consistent and they were zoning, positioning, playing it perfect. I think there was only one mistake by Haji when he missed his position. Like his position was kind of off. But there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know if I missed anything. Maybe there's something I missed. That's why I wasn't too impressed. If you guys liked the video, go and like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. You know, a like and a dislike. As long as you watch my ads, please turn off ad block. Give me money. No, I'm joking. But yeah, if you enjoy it, subscribe. And we'll be doing a lot more match analysis in the future for week 2 onwards as well. Because this is week 1. Week 1, still, I think RGPH AP Brand was a billion times better than this match in this series. Yeah, hopefully there's going to be much more interesting matches for Blacklist. I'm happy to see them grow like this. Without V and Wise, I expected them to not maybe do as well as they're doing now, but hey, they're doing really good. They even won against RGPH, which is very, very impressive. Now, I think that one we need to do a match analysis as well. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.